'Cause your birds like to sweet talk and your birds like to romance. And all I want to do is suck.
I mean...
Ooh. You like this when you were 13.
You don't get all the euphemisms when you're 13, you know?
You didn't get that?
Probably not. Was not the like...
She's a vampire. All right. We just had a technology nightmare.
But what's more fitting for a movie made in the year 2000?
It was actually made in 2000?
It was indeed made in 2000. Well, it came out in 2000.
Came out in 2000, probably made in 99 then.
Yeah.
We have this on DVD, and we tried to watch it on DVD, but our DVD player doesn't work with our computer. So here we are on Max.
Luckily, right, HBO Max.
It's
now
Max.
just called Max, apparently.
It's like X. It's so dumb. We've already complained about that.
We didn't need them to change their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be watching. We're gonna do a little reaction and a little talk about a potentially unappreciated film, Dracula 2000. If you want to skip ahead to the reaction, just click down below. We have chapters down there, so move right ahead if you want.
I watch a lot of horror people on YouTube.
Yeah.
And this is, I think, objectively a horror movie, right? It's a vampire
It's about
movie.
vampires. It's
gotta be a
technically
horror movie.
Yeah.
What other genre would it fall under?
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard anyone talk about this movie.
It's like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's been scrubbed from the internet.
Yeah.
I just discovered on the back of the package, one reason it should be scrubbed is that Danny Masterson is in it, which gross. But
Yeah, he's gross. But listen,
there's a lot of other people on here. We've got Omar Epps, Jennifer Esposito.
yeah.
Johnny Lee Miller from Trainspotting. I actually never watched full of Trainspotting, but it feels like that's a weird transition to go from like Trainspotting, which is a very not sexy film, to what is supposed to be a sexy film about vampires.
It's hip and it's happening.
It's hip and it's happening.
Per the cover of the DVD. So this movie does not have corn on it,
Okay.
but it does have Linkin Park,
Oh,
Pantera,
one step closer.
Slayer,
Right.
System of a Down.
Oh yeah, Disturbed.
Yeah,
Wow, what a
yeah.
smattering
Yeah.
of 2000 rocks classics.
right. And listen, I'm not afraid. I am still a nu metal fan. I
You're not
enjoy
afraid.
it. I'm not afraid of admitting it. I'm here to say
Unabashed.
we exist, okay?
We exist.
Do we have the best taste in music? Probably not, but we are here.
It was a moment. You know?
It was a moment. It was a moment. You can't deny that.
Yeah,
Nothing quite like nu metal, you know?
nothing like it.
What in my mind, this is
Like a return home.
no, this is like a sexy
Okay.
vampire movie. Like the lead is gonna be really smooth, and what we're about to witness will like take our breath away. I don't think this is actually gonna happen though. I think it's gonna be embarrassing.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wes Craven, I didn't realize for whatever reason that he's the one that did Scream. He has a bunch of other classics too, but so Scream is around the same era too.
He produced this. This
That's
isn't
true.
like
That's true.
I don't know if they used his name really heavily in all the
Yeah.
marketing for this, and it's pretty clear why they needed something to market this movie. It actually didn't do bad in the box office. It did okay.
Yeah. Do you remember Dracula 2000?
Right, because no one else seems to. And like, so I watched Possessed by Horror, and she loves
This era.
2000s
She
horror.
specifically says 2000. This is 2000 in the name.
Yeah.
It's right there. So it even says the most seductive evil of all time. It has to be sexy.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
It's going to be so embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh God.
This has a terrible Rotten Tomatoes score.
Oh, it's 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. So we love watching bad. This is that whole like I love watching bad movies thing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ready to get into it, but yeah,
Is bad.
17%.
I really don't know even what 17% of critics enjoyed this, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
they're weird 17%.
Okay, so let's watch it.
Oh, it's exciting. I'm actually wave of excitement.
Made this.
The text is reminding me of something.
American Horror Story, maybe?
Maybe, right?
Yeah,
Is that the same text?
it might be.
Or like similar text?
Similar text. Who made that? Who graffitied the...
Dracula.
What is that?
He's creative. I don't know. He killed everybody and then wrote in blood. Like,
the Banksy of his time.
Yeah.
To the year 2000. We're there now.
oh, they already?
Already.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the name, so.
Then he said, "Oh, Mr. Van Helsing's always been his best customer."
Oh, so like selling antiquities or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Mr. Van Helsing, last of the man.
He's
So
Mr.
that's
Van
Van
Helsing.
Helsing?
Yes.
Does English charm work on English women?
Why not, Selena? One reason.
Why not? Like, people that are like, why won't you date me always
Yeah.
feel desperate.
What's your reason?
What's your reason?
Give me
you
a
need a reason.
reason.
What a creep, man.
Yeah.
I heard you had some sort of security problem.
No, sir.
You do now.
Oh.
And then
He had to get in a one-liner, you know?
Yeah. So are they breaking into Van Helsing's place?
I think so. To steal artifacts or something.
Why would you fuck with Van Helsing?
Oh, fake eye. Wow. High tech.
Wow. Oh, I actually like that transition. The
Yeah.
eye to the door opening.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It's pretty cool, right?
I don't hate that.
Yeah. Oh, like, look at it. These are all his old things. This is what I want. I want to fill my house with old shit.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh.
Oh, it's old vampires. Like the ones he killed or something.
Van Helsing's Conquest?
Yep.
Precious.
Marcus, you idiot.
Oh, they know each other. Oh, she set it up. She told him. Shh. What's he doing with
What's
that
he
leech?
doing, man?
Oh.
He's shooting up. He's got a problem.
Yeah, don't do heroin, kids.
Usually intravenous drug use is a bad sign. You've kind of gone too far. Why would he be holding Dracula? Is he taking Dracula's blood and shooting it up like a drug in order to
Maybe.
stay alive?
Maybe.
Because you think Van Helsing would be like 100 years old or something.
Yeah.
I want to know what the vampire...
This is a cool cavern.
I don't...
You
know.
got to admit.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
They don't know. They're about to have a new metal star.
Because he's going to break out of here and he's going to be like, I like this music.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. He's going to make music for the people.
I didn't know why.
Fucking 1,000-year-old silverware.
Maybe. That would be
Shut
worth
up,
a lot
Danny.
of money.
It's a grand spanking mind fuck to scare off thieves.
No, it's not.
If you make a killing, why hide it in a safe?
When you can hide in a coffin.
That's dumb.
That's dumb. It's clearly Dracula.
It's clearly Dracula.
Is this world is a world where Dracula exists, Van Helsing exists, and yet these people are too
no
stupid
idea.
to realize this is a vampire?
And a story's never been written about it.
Right.
Like, you've
This is
never...
ridiculous.
They've never seen a vampire movie.
Right now, if this happened to me, I'd be like, well, that's a vampire. Let's get away
Yeah.
from it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
That was a pretty good kill.
That was a pretty good kill.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going for blood.
They're getting brutal.
Pretty gruesome.
That is pretty
This
gruesome.
isn't bad so far.
I told you.
I'm pretty impressed.
I told you. I mean, it's gonna get embarrassing when he
Oh,
starts to become a
yeah.
rock star.
But this first scene where people are getting off, like that's pretty good.
Oh,
I knew it. Yeah, the
he's
blood
sucking
got
up
into
the
the-
blood into
Which I don't
his
even know how that
coffin.
works.
He smelled it and then he was like,
But how did he's got like a straw at the end of that or something? Okay.
Why do you build this?
vampires. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Yeah.
Vampires.
You build it for vampires. Nice. The body's still clinging to the
The
spikes.
hand?
Yeah, that's a pretty good. Oh no.
Uh-oh. What happened here? Don't remember this scene. Who the fuck is this? I've never seen her in literally any other, like, movie I've ever seen. Oh, they're going to Mardi Gras.
Thinking, Mary, that maybe if you had a man in your bed, you
I
might
would
not.
need the man in my head.
What's
She
going
only
on?
needs the man in her head.
She wouldn't need the man in her head
If
if
she had a man
in
her
bed. Wet dreams? Was that what we just watched?
I don't know. Oh, is that a wet dream about Dracula?
Maybe.
Simon, look, some of my holdings were acquired in a manner not quite befitting the scrutiny of the law.
That's like all historical
Yeah,
artifacts. That's the
common.
British Museum.
Common with antiquities.
Yeah,
Don't buy artifacts online.
that's nasty, man.
You've been like a father to me.
That is something I was never meant to be.
Oh, impotence, sterility.
Couldn't get it going.
So how long till the Caymans? We're under an hour.
Oh, they're going to the Caymans. Taking Dracula to the Caymans. I didn't remember this being such a big part of the movie.
The travel?
Yeah.
Dracula goes all
Right.
over.
The heist, the travel.
I know.
What is wrong with all these people?
I know. Don't lick it.
No, don't do that.
That's way too much blood to like
get
lick
infected.
off to.
There's probably cash upstairs!
This is how I picture Danny Masterson. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like a
It's like
child.
a little prick.
Right.
Yeah.
Throwing tantrums all the time.
Yeah.
I think he might
He's gonna get
killed.
eaten by Dracula for sure.
Ooh, the fog is starting.
You know it gets real when the fog starts.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, the leeches.
Oh, the leeches.
Are they keeping him drained of blood?
Yeah, probably. And then the old man's injecting it.
Oh, God. It's a lot of pubes.
It's out of control after that many years
Yeah.
in a casket.
Oh, is that cross helping like keep him?
Probably. It's the
Yeah.
dick cross.
Yeah, you gotta put it over the dick. And also, if he can take stuff now, he doesn't have to share it with the other people. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Love watching Danny Masterson cry.
His name's Nightshade? It said Nightshade Screaming. Okay.
Oh, there he is! He gets better looking, trust me.
He's getting better every moment.
Yes.
Every
kill.
day, he's looking more beautiful.
Whoa, there we go! There we go!
13-year-old you is like, ooh, Dracula, you say?
He's gorgeous.
Not bad, like, effects and graphics.
Yeah.
Well-used graphics for a 2000 movie.
Pretty cool.
It's subtle enough. Oh, she's like...
She's into it.
Oh, she's into it.
He's like,
Oh, she's done.
lady? And she's like, yeah, baby. Oh, he's gonna push him out. Oh, he's gonna rip him out? Okay.
You're not from that coffin.
He is.
He is.
Pretty clearly. Oh. Is this like a Dracula power?
Oh.
Can he
I
control
don't
the
know
weather?
what the fuck that is.
I feel like that's Dracula shit.
He's making it rain right now. Dracula is making it rain. Now, what magic does this?
You need to get her some meds.
Yeah.
If your friends or family start doing this, like try and get them some professional
them
medical
help.
help. Yeah.
Right.
Real, I could feel his breath on my skin.
She feels bad.
She Catholic?
Cheating on God.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan Fillion!
Billion.
Can vampires have kids? They're sterile, right?
I don't know. I don't know about vampire fertility.
I think they're not fertile.
Not usually, but there are movies.
What movies? Oh.
Twilight. Vampire get down.
Renesmee.
Vampire have baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was such a gross vampire baby, too. No offense to that actress. She was fine, but the CGI...
Mardi Gras.
I don't know why
Sounds
this
kinda-
needs to be set during Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I think there's probably no reason. Oh, because it's a party. So then he's going to start rocking out. Like, nobody in Mardi Gras wanted to listen to nu metal, and even in 2000. Let's be real.
I think they did.
You think they did?
I would have wanted to.
Yeah, but you were too young to go to Mardi Gras.
I was like 13.
Our Valerie Sharp is standing by live with a report.
They were flying in there.
Oh, on their way to the Caymans.
Wait, but from London to the Caymans, and somehow they went through the bayou?
I don't know, dude.
That
Don't question
doesn't-
it. Don't question it. Whoa, he's invisible? Oh, it's
he's not on
because of the
camera.
camera. Yeah, okay.
Show me the rock music.
Why does he have all these old school weapons?
Because they're specially designed for killing vampires.
Oh,
You
vampire hunting.
You don't bring a knife to a gunfight, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't bring a gun to a vampire hunt.
What must be done? That's Selena. Not Selena.
So this vampire spreads it just by killing people, which is too many vampire spawn.
Oh, yeah.
I got something for you. Sorry, sport. I'm an atheist.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Well, he has a thing for her, so he's not going to want
Yeah.
to kill her.
Cause your Brits like to sweet talk and your Brits like to romance. And all I want to do is suck.
I mean,
Ooh! You like this when you were 13.
you don't don't get all the euphemisms when you're 13, you know?
You didn't get that?
Probably not.
Okay.
Was not the like.
She's a vampire.
They can be killed by silver, by sunlight.
That would have been helpful information before.
Dracula. Not myth, no ravings of a mad Irish novelist. He's real.
So vampires do exist in this world. And this whole time, nobody was like, wow, maybe vampires. You know what I mean? Like,
She looks like a vampire.
yeah.
No.
Stop him before he gets what he came for.
He came to make music.
He came here to rock.
Is that this one or is that Queen of the Damned? Did I just make that up?
Is the music thing totally just bullshit?
Is the music thing not going to happen in this one?
Is it just because there's music on here?
Oh my god, is he not a rock star in this one?
He senses his own blood.
That's his own blood. It's like an incest thing.
Wait, what?
He senses his own blood. Oh, that's his daughter?
Mary.
And this one's dumb, and I was just thinking about Queen of the Damned.
So this doesn't have any rock music in it. Have you lied to all of us?
It's Queen of the Damned. It's Queen of the Damned. It's Queen of the Damned.
I feel so deceived. You watched this movie how many times?
I think I watched Queen of the Damned a whole bunch of times.
He's not even going to become a rock star.
No.
Because that's Queen of the Damned. That's Queen of the Damned storyline. That's a different movie.
I'm sorry, they all have vampires in them. How am I supposed to remember?
Vampires do all have vampires in them.
Oh, because Van Helsing has his blood. Van Helsing had this child. This child has like.
This is Van Helsing's kid?
Yeah, he said she's my daughter.
Oh,
Where have you been?
I can even see the outline of your cock.
Imagine being this actress right now.
Dignity. Doctor.
Fair,
Yeah,
honestly.
totally fair.
I kind of agree with Dracula on this one. Mm-hmm. The rock music with the Mardi Gras setting for me is still weird. If you were in
It
Mardi
is
Gras
weird.
2000, was there rock music? Let us know.
Right.
Because I'm
Were you
honestly
there?
freaking
What was
confused
it
right
like? Was it just a heavy metal scene?
now. Yeah.
I'm annoyed that I didn't even do the basic. I thought I knew this movie so well, I didn't even bother to read the description because then I would have known that he didn't become a rock star. I don't think he does.
No, but he's into it.
He is into it.
He wants to be a rock star. Oh, and it has like the record store element. I think he's gonna become a rock star. I am pulling for Dracula to become a rock star.
Do it.
Brilliant!
Yeah, baby!
Yes, it is, Dracula!
Your passion is music, Dracula.
Everybody's I fucking Dracula.
Absolutely.
This is a very sexually charged film.
Well, Dracula's a sexually charged character.
Individual. So I think they're doing that justice, you know?
But if it's about music, I can help you.
How do I become a rock star? And I think if someone asked him, what are your career aspirations?
What are your goals,
I think,
Dracula?
like 5 years, 10 years, I think he would have said
say rock star.
Rock star.
Yeah.
Right.
And such beauty.
Don't do that to people. Unless you're
Yeah.
Dracula, you can't just like kiss people's hands.
You're gonna get arrested.
I don't think he's gonna. God damn it! I can't get off of him becoming a rock star. Like I'm stuck.
I
on
thought
it.
it was so close to
I'm
happening.
It's so
there.
close. He likes the rock music.
He thought it was brilliant, but
He thinks new metal is brilliant.
there's not a lot of time left for him to become a rock
No,
star.
there is.
Oh, they're banging.
Of course they are. I think they like go up on the. Oh yeah,
Oh my
there we go.
gosh. Oh, I don't even
He's
remember.
fucking her on the ceiling. You
As
see that?
you do.
As you do.
So far, I find Mary to be kind of an annoying character.
I'm pretty sure the heavy-handedness of Mary being a virgin is like strong.
Oh, because
in
she wears a
this.
shirt that says Virgin.
Well, she
and
works at Virgin
Yeah.
and wears the shirt with Virgin.
Her name is Mary. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Following you all night.
Too stupid. Oh,
my
man.
God,
That
he's-
guy's brains would be scrambled from that.
Van Helsing.
He has telekinesis.
Yeah. He's got a lot of stuff. He got fog powers, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
He controls the weather.
Yeah, I mean, those are all
Which is
pretty big.
Impressive.
This is a little confusing with, like, the Van Helsing had a daughter, but he was taking, like, Dracula blood before he did it kind of thing. Like,
Is this incest? Is a question that I want to know.
they haven't had sex yet. And also,
But if Dracula had sex with Mary, is it incest? Technically,
let us know in the comments.
she has his blood.
Can Dracula bang one of his thralls without it being incest?
Or is that incest?
Are those his children or are those his...
Does it matter?
Doesn't...
With vampires.
I feel like it matters.
With vampires.
Doesn't matter.
With vampires, doesn't
These are
matter.
the questions I want answered.
Yeah. She's not going to be able to defeat Dracula with that thing.
He's
What's
always
that?
writing in blood. What's up with that?
Oh. The hell is all that?
Confusing.
Don't
Like,
do
why?
that. Ew, dude.
Oh.
Oh, is it her dad?
Yeah.
It's her dad. That ring. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh.
What have they done with the place?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, I know.
She's the most unhinged one. Selena.
You gotta have one. Yeah, like, what about her? She went absolutely psychotic after she died.
Yeah, crawling on the walls and shit. Although if I could.
And the news lady's just standing there like
Yeah.
normal.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling a little bored at this point because I thought there'd be more rock music, but...
That's my fault. That's my fault.
I know, but
promised what we couldn't deliver.
even
you know?
without that, I'm feeling it's a little stale.
He looks like Jasper from Twilight.
He does.
You knew about this?
He tried to tell you
Yeah.
in that creepy alleyway.
Right?
I made a pretty fair mess of things before your father came along.
He was in Trainspotting. So,
Addicted to heroin.
yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like that's his backstory.
It probably is.
They
That's
don't-
the prequel to this.
It is. This is part 2.
Incredible.
What a series.
Incredible.
It takes quite
Honestly,
a twist.
It does. It does.
Your father kept us all safe from this evil for 100 years. Legends all date back to the 15th century warlord Dracula.
Dracula.
There's always a scene like this where they go to the
Yeah.
library and they search for information.
He was trying to find a way to kill an immortal being.
And he wasn't able to find it in 100 years.
Yeah, but they're going to
But
find
you
it.
went to one library,
Yeah.
and in 15 minutes,
in
you gonna find it.
Louisiana.
Right.
They don't even have libraries. Propaganda. He's going to run for president.
What? What?
What?
What was that?
That was confusing.
What was that? Like, did they figure it out in the 10 minutes in the library, or like, what goes on?
I feel like they didn't, unless we just weren't paying. Oh, nice. Crawl in the tomb. He'll find you there. He ran all across the world to find you.
Literally see into her mind.
Right?
And she thinks she can hide from him in a crypt.
Mary!
Oh, he
He
took
can
her
teleport
away.
now. But you always find he can just teleport, you know?
Do you think when he turned into bats, that was just a flare? Or do
I
you
think
think
so.
when he's in dog form, he can only go from dog form to
What are the limitations?
vampire form or bat form?
Get the
you
Dungeon
know?
Master's Manual to
And he
find out.
can't go immediately to teleportation because he's in dog
Maybe.
form.
Maybe
you
he
know?
needs to do a short rest to regain some of his spell slots. Nice. Do you see that?
Yeah.
He's gotten a little cooler since Van Helsing died.
Wow. Not really, though.
Not
Still
really,
drops,
just drops
his
it
gun.
like a punk.
You cannot imagine what I've had to endure. Let me show you what I have shown no other.
Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means.
We already made a roommate float. That's not new.
Yeah, what has he shown no other? Oh,
Oh, is he gonna...
he's gonna cover her eyes, or what's gonna go on here?
Oh, she just turned into like a balloon. That was that was interesting.
What's going on? Is that him with Jesus?
He's gonna be like...
Is he sad about Jesus? Took Jesus's coins? What's going on?
I thought he was supposed to be from fucking Romania. Are they saying he's Judas? Are they saying Dracula is Judas? And that's the money! Because he got paid 100 coins to sell out Jesus.
How do you know about Judas?
I just know that story.
I went to church and I don't know about Judas.
Well, you just did it for the stickers.
Judas Iscariot.
The silver is what he was paid.
Oh.
That's interesting. I don't hate that. There's an excuse for why the
interesting.
silver hurts him.
Yeah.
It was my destiny to betray you. Because you needed me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, reform, bro. Let's go to Catholic, just fucking talk to Nathan Fillion. Confess your sins. It's that easy. Is she a vampire now, or is she not yet fully turned?
Right? And they're together, which we still don't know if that's...
Does she need to drink human blood before she turns? It's
maybe.
It's a little weird.
It is
This
weird.
is at least a little weird.
This is a line. This is like marrying your third cousin or something.
Yeah.
Not technically
This is like the Darwin.
illegal, but not right.
Yep. Oh, friend with a
Nice.
napkin.
Sister wives. Bitch is faking it.
That knife is
oh
sharp
yeah,
as
baby.
fuck, bro. Well, how'd she fake? She doesn't have. She does have fangs though. Did she
Yeah,
just,
because
like,
I think she's like a half, right?
spit blood on him or some shit. I just had to show that.
Oh, because we're too stupid to know, so they're
Well,
like.
I mean, like,
we'll
where did
tell
the
you.
blood come from? They're like, we know somebody's gonna ask this question.
Yeah.
Does it throw her into it?
Whoa!
That's great.
Ah!
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Oh.
This is how you die.
Just that? Just a hanging?
Hanging by Jesus. Do you know what I mean?
That's a bit confusing.
That is confusing.
Hang Dracula to kill him? Like, no.
No, I agree. No.
Is that heroic music? Oh, it's because of the Judas storyline. She's like, you have to hang
Yes.
him to kill him.
Yes.
What?
The Judas storyline, and then he's staring at Jesus and his abs. What happens to her?
Release you.
He releases her? So now she's human? Does it work like that?
Van Helsing, like, never... 100 years.
Yep.
He's sitting in that, obsessing over this.
Yep.
He never thought to try that.
Took him 10 minutes.
They must got a critical success on that research role. You know what I mean? But they didn't even find out he was Judas until she was fighting him.
I don't love the strong religious elements, and I'm not sure who they would work for.
Because, like,
If you're really religious, I don't think you'd like
you'd
it.
be pretty offended.
If you're not religious, I don't think you'd like
It's like,
it.
why so much Jesus?
Right.
Put the Jesus back in Dracula. Like, nobody says that. That's a bad ending. There was no rock music. He just thought it was cool. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed.
Is this?
Wait.
Oh, this is Linkin Park. It ends with Linkin Park. Sorry.
Sorry, everybody. There was no rock music. There was.
There was.
There's Linkin Park on the ending
He
credits.
just didn't become a rock star because
Yeah.
that's not this movie.
It could have easily gone there, and that would have made it a lot better. Frankly,
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. I don't think 17% is accurate. I put it more closer to a 50 round. I could buy
50?
that.
You'd give this a 5 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'd say it's like a 4 for me.
Yeah, it wasn't a 1.5. Like
No.
it was entertaining. It
It's
was
entertaining.
There were elements of it. There was the fight scenes weren't bad. The special
Yeah.
effects were done, I thought, actually
Pretty
really
well.
well.
Yeah.
There was a couple that when she turned into the sheet floating in the wind, that was weird.
The balloon.
Yeah, but there was like the special effects when they aged well because they were done carefully.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of movies we watch from this
Yeah.
era. So I actually think the special effects were, for their time, fantastic.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not that bad,
Yeah.
but it's also not great. There's really no plot.
The plot was in the
It's
last couple of
rough.
minutes where, like, he was Judas, you're sort of his blood. It was
Right.
like kind of messy.
But were we
you
getting
know?
clues to that all along? Because I
No.
don't feel like we were.
No.
And they could have worked it in better. Like, it was a little bit of a mess.
It kind of felt like rushed at the end and like, oh, we need a plot, so let's sprinkle in some details.
And why is he so into rock music, but they, like, never... Do
They
you know what I
never
mean?
developed that.
It's weird. And why is there rock music at Mardi Gras? Like, heavy metal at Mardi Gras? It's weird. I mean,
It's
maybe
weird.
that
Yeah,
was
it
the
is weird.
2000s. I don't know. Like, metal
don't
was
think
more
it was.
popular then, but I didn't think it was, like, taking the world by storm.
You know what would make this better?
If Dracula was a rock star. I'm not going to lie. This movie was rough. This movie was rougher than I remembered. This was not the movie that I thought it was when we started watching it.
Are you sure you've seen this a bunch of times, or just like once or twice?
No, it's probably like once or twice. Just
All
the
right.
whole, everything I said in the beginning is a lie.
It's
so.
all a lie. It's the quality you can come to expect here. We'll say shit, and it might turn out to be true.
Yeah, I feel really bad about it. I'm embarrassed. I don't know if I'm turning red, but
You
I feel...
are. You are. She's so embarrassed. She's turning red.
I'm really embarrassed.
We don't mean to deceive you. We just do, but sometimes.
We're just idiots. So
Yeah.
it's tough sometimes when you're dumb, you know? The campy
liked it.
pieces were funny, too.
There's a lot of good humor.
Jennifer Esposito being like
She did
the
great,
off-the-wall
honestly.
nutso vampire. That was pretty good.
It was good. She did a
I
great
liked
job.
her. She did a good
I
job.
honestly do think she did great. I thought Omar Epps and Esposito, they're the comedic relief
Yeah,
right here.
they're
Both of them were
funny.
hilarious. Omar Epps with the I'm an atheist, that fucking killed me.
That was good.
I love
Yeah.
that. And just his whole character was off the wall.
Yeah,
They both were.
There were some good jokes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay for it, but if you have it on streaming, like
Yep.
if you have Max right now, it's streaming on Max. You can
Yeah.
watch it. I think it's worth an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty fun little movie.
Yeah, it's fun for like a flashback. I love that Nathan Fillion was just a priest.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
They added in his scenes later.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
after the whole thing was filmed
Yeah, I
already?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it
That
was like an
feels-
afterthought.
They're like, let's just give him a
I think they
paycheck
might
and-
have leaned into like the Jesus themes later too.
Yeah.
Because I had read somewhere that they weren't sure what the plot was even going to be. They
It
just
feels that way.
they thought the title Dracula 2000 would sell it, so they didn't feel like the plot needed to be like particularly
Yeah.
heavy. Who knows if that's true, but
Well, I mean, there you go. There's the review.
yeah, that's it.
Anything else?
Like,
You'd like?
subscribe, comment. What 2000s horror movie is your favorite?
And what would you like us to watch? Come
Yeah.
back next time.
Yeah, we'll see
Anything
you
else?
next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Then I got it knocked, and I started going.
Ridiculous.
Oh, that was a tearjerker.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.